La 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 la. Okay, welcome back. So today I have planned for us a throat chakra flow. It's going to be short. And, you know, our throat chakra, which is here in our throat, deals with communication, listening, being authentic, honesty, all those good things. So with that being said, you will need a block and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start in Sukhasana, which is happy seat. So one leg in front of the other, doesn't matter which leg. And I'm going to sit up on a block because I am kind of tight. I haven't done much physical activity today to warm up my hips. And so my hips are feeling kind of tight. So you'll just sit on the very edge of the block. And what that does is it takes the pressure out of your lower back. So you can sit up nice and tall and take the pressure out of your lower back. All right, we're going to take a deep inhale and exhale. We'll just start doing some more breathing, noticing our breath going in our nose, and just go ahead and sigh it out. As you inhale, notice the temperature of the air as it goes into your nose. And as you exhale, feel the temperature of the air coming out through your throat, through your mouth. Forgetting anything else you have to do today and bringing yourself to this present moment. Let's start by turning our nose in little circles to our right. Just a little neck warm up. And when you come back to the center, go ahead and make the circles go the opposite direction. Now we're going to our left. All right, bring your head back down to center. Inhale, and your neck is at neutral. And as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Then inhale, bring your head back up to neutral. Exhale, chin to chest. When you exhale, listen to the sound that it makes. That sound that your voice is making. That's powerful. Come back into neutral. Then we're just going to gently look right to our, and then left. Slowly warming up our body, giving us the time that we need. One more on each side. Good. Now come back to center. Good. Go ahead and shake it out a little. Shake your arms out. Shake your shoulders out. Maybe do some shoulder shrugs. Shoulder rolls. Yeah, begin bringing your arms up to the sides and opening and closing your hands, wiggling your fingers. Go ahead and swing your arms up and exhale down. Bring them up. Touching palms at the top. Exhale. Send your arms down. Again. One more time. Inhale, reach up, all the way to outer space, the highest you've reached. Nice, long, tall spine. Exhale, release it. Okay, you can go ahead and remove the block. Set that to the side. You can grab your other block too and have it there handy for later. Let's make our way into tabletop. So on our hands and our knees, our hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips, pressing our shins into the floor, really pressing in, spreading your fingers really wide, pressing into the palms of the hands, pointer fingers and thumb. Inhale, go ahead and bring your shoulder blades down your back and lift your sternum, lifting your tailbone for cow, gazing forward. Exhale, reverse that and curve your upper spine, tucking your tailbone down for cat, letting your head hang, gazing between your legs. Let's do that again. Inhale, elevating your sternum, shining your heart forward through your arms. And exhale, reverse that. Do that a few more times at your own pace. Just doing what feels good in your body. Remember, if you feel any sharp pains during your practice, just slowly back out of it. Maybe your body's not feeling it today. There's no reason to push your body to the point of pain. That's what yoga's not about that. You might feel some discomfort. That's okay, but pain is never okay. All right, let's begin to warm up our shoulders. Go ahead and set your left palm a little bit more forward on the mat. Keep pressing into your shins, pulling your navel into your abdomen. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. You can look at it if you want. And as you exhale, you'll put your right arm through that hole, bringing your shoulder towards the floor. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale. This is called thread the needle. This warms up your shoulder. One more time, reach through. And as you exhale here, let's just stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Now set your right arm a little bit forward, and we'll do that on the left side now. Sweep your arm up to the sky as you inhale. Maybe gaze up and look at those fingers. Exhale through the hole. Bring your shoulder towards the floor. Doesn't have to touch. Just head that direction. One more time. Reach up the highest you have, all the way to outer space again. Exhale, put it through, let it rest. Keep your right arm extended above, or you can rest your right arm on your back even if you want. Take a couple breaths here. On your next inhale, bring your right hand next to your face. Go ahead and put your hands back underneath your shoulders and tabletop. And let's just come back on our hips for a minute. And walk your arms forward. Your hips don't have to go to your heels. If that's not available to you, you can grab your block. You can put it there to give some elevation. We're just going to come to an extended child's pose for a minute. And while we're in extended child's pose, I want you to put your palms together and bend at your elbows, giving those wrists a little break. Bringing the hands towards your back. You can also tense your fingers and lift your wrists to elevate them. This also gives your wrists a nice little break. Since we're going to move into downward dog next, so we want to just give our wrists a little break. All right, take one more inhale and exhale here. All right, inhale, come back up to tabletop. Go ahead and move that block back. All right, now spread your palms nice and wide on the mat. Press into that thumb and that pointer finger. Tuck your toes, and then begin to lift your hips up towards the sky, keeping a generous bend into your knees, pressing away from the floor so you're not falling into it, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Nice bend in your knees to protect your lower back and your hamstrings. All right, and begin to walk out your dog. Pull that navel up to the spine. Okay, then walk your way to the front of your mat. With a generous bend in your knees, come into half fold. And let your head hang here. Maybe grab onto both elbows. Just let yourself hang here. Rock back and forth. Press into feet. Feel the energy rising all the way up your legs, up to your bottom, up to your torso. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center. Now come to mountain pose. Press your feet or hip width apart, pressing into all four corners of your feet. Tailbone goes down towards the floor. Pulling in your abdominals and your lower ribs. Let this spread across, keeping your shoulders away from your ears, crown of the head towards the sky, palms facing forward, relaxed. For Tadasana, mountain pose. On your next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, touching to the top. Exhale. Bend to your right, sending your hips to the left. Keeping your heart open here. Inhale back up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, go to your left. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, inhale. Do a mini back bend, lifting your chin just ever so gently, lifting your heart up. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and forward fold. Halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins or to your knees, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, planting your hands on the mat. Go ahead and step back to plank. Okay, now we're in plank pose. This is a very strengthening pose. Pull your navel into your abdomen, pressing into your palms wide. Breathe here. Warming up your whole body here. Exhale, release your knees down. Keeping your hands nice and palm. Make your way to your belly however you want, either hugging your elbows in, just slowly bringing yourself down. Roll your shoulders away down your back. Begin to lift through your heart. pressing your pelvis into the floor for Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, go ahead and press yourself up into downward dog. Walk your way to the front of your mat. Nice big bend in your knees, forward fold. Inhale, begin to rise, root to rise. Reach up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands through heart center. I'll face this way again so you can see me. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, bend over to your right. Pushing your hips to your left. Keeping your heart forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold, step back to plank. Awesome, we'll stay here in plank for a minute. Make sure your hands are nice and wide. Pressing, keeping your strong arms pressing away from the floor. Not letting your neck drop, keeping your neck up, pulling your lower abdomen in. Whole body's working here. One more breath here. Exhale, go ahead, set your knees on the mat and make your way down to your belly. Awesome. Now we are going to work our way into locust pose, all right? So push your palms flat on the floor and just begin letting your chin rest on the mat. You'll just lift up your right leg and send it towards the back of the room, toes pointed, keeping your hips parallel. Then exhale and release it. Go ahead and do that with your left leg. Pulling your toe, pointing it towards the opposite end of the room behind you. Feeling your hamstrings and your glutes engage. Go ahead and release it. Do it again on the right side. Release. Inhale, left side. Breathe through it here. Release. Okay, go ahead and stack your palms on top of each other underneath your forehead. Rest your forehead on there. Maybe rock your hips back and forth. Giving yourself a little break. We're going to add on now. That was just a little warm up for locust. All right, send your palms down by your arms down by your sides, palm facing down. Okay, this time we're gonna lift our upper body. So we're gonna roll our shoulders away from our ears, sending our fingertips towards our toes, lifting through the chest. Just gazing in front of us. We don't crunch our neck or anything. We just wanna keep our neck nice with a nice curve in the back of our neck. Exhale, release it down. Go ahead and shake it out again. All right, inhale, roll your shoulders away from your ears, lift your chest. If you feel any pinching in your lower back, come down. It means you're working in your lower back, and the work isn't in our lower back. The work is in our upper back. So come down a little bit if you feel any pinching. We don't want to damage our lower back. So go ahead and shine your heart forward though. Sternum forward and up. Go ahead and release it. Rock your hips back and forth. Doing so good. Now we're going to put that all together, okay? So we're going to roll our shoulders away from our ears. We're going to inhale. We're going to lift both feet up. Both shining your fingertips back. Good. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale. Go ahead and stack your hands on top of each other. Rest in your forehead, rock back and forth. All right, let's do that one more time. Okay, roll your shoulders away from yours. Inhale, lift up. Lift, lift, lift. This is a great back of the body exercise. Pressing your pelvis into the floor. Exhale. Awesome. All right, come up to Sphinx pose. Pressing your palms into the mat, your elbows underneath your shoulders. This is just a little nice, relaxing little throat chakra pose. Pressing your pelvis in the mat, good. Go ahead and inhale. Bring your right leg up to a 90-degree. Flex your foot for a half frog. Go ahead, exhale, send your right leg down. Inhale, lift your left leg to that 90-degree. Remember, if you feel any pinching in your upper back, just come here. It's okay, you don't need to show anybody any kind of pose. Just do what feels good in your body. Exhale, release that. Then we're gonna wake our way onto our bottoms. So I'm just gonna press up. And I'm just going to come here onto my bottom. Send your feet out nice and wide. Put your palms right next to your body for staff pose. Sitting up nice and tall. Nice micro bend in your knees. Never lock your legs. Don't lock your elbows. Take some more breaths here. For our next pose, go ahead and slide your hands just behind where your bottom is. Nice wide palms. Fingers pointing towards your toes, and we're gonna come up into a reverse plank now, all right? So you're gonna go ahead, press into your hands, begin to lift your body up, pressing your feet into the mat. This is a good shoulder stretch. And if you want to, you can put your head back, you put your head forward. Just do whatever's comfortable for your neck. You don't have to hold it up here. This might be uncomfortable, but just like a nice middle ground, activating your hamstrings and your glutes, the back of your body, back muscles. Awesome. Exhale, release it down. I'll just turn this way so you can see now. Let's just sit in an easy seat again. Maybe your body's feeling more comfortable and you don't want the block, or maybe you still want to use the block. Go ahead and sit on that on the very edge. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, as you twist at the rib cage, twisting to your right, bringing your arms down, resting your right hand on your right knee. Left hand goes behind you. Sit up nice and tall for a nice, easy twist. You can gaze behind you if that's comfortable for you. Go ahead, inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, twist the opposite way to your left now. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center. All right, we'll move into our final pose before Shavasana. So grab your blocks and we're gonna do a little supported fish pose. So you want your blocks, I'm gonna do them on this lowest level, and you're gonna have one between your shoulder blades and then one for your head. Go ahead and lay back and position that block in between where your shoulder blades are. And then push one underneath your head. And then you can either bring your legs wide on the mat, feet on the floor, knees up towards the sky, and let your knees fall in. And then scoot your hips a little bit lower. This helps keep your lower back a little more comfortable. I'm going to scoot my block up a little bit higher so it takes that arch out of my lower back. Or you can straighten your legs. Let your arms hang down by your sides. A little supported fish pose. Go ahead. Roll over to your side, remove those blocks. Push yourself up. Send your arms up to the sky. An easy seat. Exhale, hands through heart center.